Oh, okay. Well, that was an opening. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the Exercise Next Show. I'm happy to have you here. Um, I'm starting a little bit later than usual, only because I was working on that same song that you're hearing. It's I would call it it's in a draft mode. It's what we've been working on in the previous video, and I'm gonna show you guys what it kind of evolved to from since then. You kind of heard it right there, you know. So like this beat, this background music you're hearing right now is something that I've made also, So getting music to sound really round off and get it to sound like rock or like game music or whatever it is, game. game music. It's it takes some work, right? All these things take a little time, a little work, a little finessing, and it takes feedback, right? So let's get right back into LMMS, Linux Multimedia Studio, where we made that sound. And I'm just gonna look through it real quick, and then we'll probably get into some art. Get back into some drawing and some 3D and all that sort of stuff. Or maybe I might even organize some stuff to do with Soul 3000. Organize the different assets and that kind of thing, because half of game development is like keeping things in order and getting everything that you need in one spot. So yeah, let's get right to it. Enough chitty chatter. I just want to big up all my newest followers and all the followers who've been following me from day one. People like Mr. Kaplu and BCC, and and so many others. We have SkyX Remax. We have Red, the Gingerbread Fool, and we have F Mapper. We also have Mystical White Rose, who follows me. Yeah, so there's tons of other people. If you didn't hear your name, don't stress out. I would always shout you out at some point. And yeah, so tomorrow I have like a hangout session where I hang out, and we get to draw together, we get to play games together. If you want to come in and talk to me or whatever it is, it's all good. You can have me check things out or show me stuff or whatever it is you're interested in. Or if you have any questions for me, those are really cool times, without me actually doing stuff on the channel. So all right, let's get right to it. Let's get into checking out what I did with that sound that we started to create yesterday. This good? Okay, so this is Linux Multimedia Studio. Let's change the background of it. I thought this painting looked pretty hardcore. Okay, so let's come in here and let's take a look. Let's take a look at what I have here. I had many different versions of this thing. Getting different sound fonts. Now, sound font is like different instruments you could use to replace other instruments. I think the guitars in here are pretty terrible, but I think it's challenging to try to work with them and try to kind of sweeten them up, but easiest thing is to get a sound font with proper guitars or plug-in and just make your music that way. But I like a challenge, and I like using the basic program, the basic features of the program, and making it as good as possible. So let's check this out. Yeah, so this is what we heard coming into the stream. Ooh, that's loud. Sorry guys. This is better. Okay, let's isolate let's see what the guitars are doing by themselves. See, this is what the guitars are doing all by themselves. Just this alone, you could go and finesse this to make it sweeter, Now, these are the guitars right here. I tried swapping these out for something different, and for some reason it just wasn't working. You see, no, the heavier guitars that come in here, I think they work. That's these right here. Now, if you hear the drums by themselves, the drums sound pretty good. All the other instruments by themselves. Let's do that. Yes, that's a standard. You might have a keyboard. I like this. To me, the song is a little more refined. But once you throw those crunchy, noisy guitars on top, I think it kind of degrades the piece a little bit. But we'll see what we could do. I'll continue searching. And on top of that, I have a brother who actually plays guitar, and he told me to export these drums for him, and he's gonna try to put guitar on top of it, so it'll be a real guitar rather than a MIDI guitar, which I think might work. But he's gonna have to like kind of play it like kind of six string it, and play it on a very low detuned bass, I think. Anyways, that's enough of this. So in my journeys, I realized I made a bunch of other songs. Let's check one or two out, and then we'll switch over to some art. Check this one out. I think I checked this one out back in the previous stream. But let's take a look at it. Let's check it out. So this one I think is a lot better. Actually, not that one. Let's check this one out. Yeah, this one. See? Slightly Victorian rock, that's what I call it. You see, this is well balanced. And you're doing a good job when you just have a few instruments that you're working with. And well-defined instruments also. Let's do some isolation. It's always fun to do that. How about think of. Oh wow, I did this? Wow, that's amazing. It's the atmosphere. It's definitely a different head to do music, right? That's the guitars. These guitars are so much better. And it's the same guitars, it's just those songs as noisy. They're just really yeah, this guy has a lot more such. Maybe I just went overboard with the other guitars. That's what happens. Sometimes you gotta scale back to have it sound even heavier, Sometimes more is not heavy, sometimes less is heavier. I mean heavier in terms of like being cool in terms of rock. Yes. It's a harpsichord. Yeah, so I think that's kind of successful there. These drums right here. Just standard double drum. And this is the voice. So that is like actually a piano key voice with a vocoder on it, I think. Let's see what else is in here. Another voice. And then you have this. Yeah, I like that. Okay, and it all comes together like this. Check it out, yo. It's not rap, it's rock.
How interesting. Just look at that.
Just the voice and the removing the guitars. Okay, let's check one more out, and then we're gonna do some Blender maybe. Okay, so let's see. Let's check out the Queen. This card. Is this? Okay, yeah, this is a different one. I may actually have a full version of this one. There's something called New Beat. What is that one? Whoa, look at this thing. Oh yeah, I remember this. Okay, we're getting more into like hip hop kind of things, which is a lot more. It's a lot of fun. This will have my little robot guy walking to it. Wow, that's really successful. I actually did do an album. Let's see if we could hunt down the MIDI files for that album. check this one out. Track number 2. See this one? Oh snap! This was, I was beginning to work on this one. Brutal. Number 4. So these are all like little pieces that I put together, hoping to like make them to full-fledged songs. Oh snap! This is hot. Definitely a concept album that was coming up. Oh, this is what track 5 has. Oh, there's nothing laid down. I just started. Okay, there's nothing in this one. Just some beeps and boops. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, this is one probably being worked on. Aha! See what this one is. Okay. What's this? Wow. So a lot of these were just me laying down different things, ideas and that kind of thing. So, I mean, you gotta have some times where you do that, in a file. So, if you're ever like composing a song, you could just go back to like a file where you had stuff and you could like add it into what you had. At least that's kind of like what I think. I like to do things in like little pieces like that and use it to construct bigger things. Wow. So that's kind of cool. So let's see here. Yeah, I was actually looking for that the album I did, the MIDI for that. So I'm gonna have to look in the browser here real quick. See if I could pull that up. I mean, it should be all up in here. Why isn't it up in here? Projects. Yeah, no. I have like hip hop beats here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do a search. Let's do a really quick search. All caps. Okay, here we go. Aha, I think these are the files. Go copy. Hopefully, everything still lines up. We'll see. And I'm going to go here, put my fast storage. Okay, here we go. So let's see what this stuff sounds like. Been a while since I've like dove into these files. Wow, from 1 to 10. Yep, sounds about right. Oh, let's check it out. Wow, it sounds okay, but yeah, that's really loud. Okay, let's check out another song. Okay, this is another one that put together some years back. It's like the balancing is a lot different. Nice clean keyboard. Look at this. Check another one out. It's like since the program changed, like it sounds a little different. Oh yeah, this was a good one. That's without the vocoder voice. Let's check a different one before they flag me for my own songs. Okie dokie, let's check which one is this one? This is number 3. Let's check number 4. I always like the way that one started up. Little blues guitar there. It's on 4. Again, that's a keyboard with a vocoder. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, I got those nice violins and cellos and that kind of thing. Kind of slight orchestral backing to that one. Oh, this is like my first time doing like MIDI these files, so I mean, in terms of like trying to make something that's listenable. Oops. Let's stick another one out. Let's see. And this one is probably like a happy birthday one. No. Oh really? Okay, this is better. Whoa. Supposed to be a happy birthday. Let's get another one. I think it changes up right here. Okay. Yeah, like because of the new program, they have to be remixed. So like this one is kind of even. Check another one out. Number 8. Yeah, it's me trying to get like, you know, kind of heavy metalish. Sounds like a bad Decepticon. So funny listening back to some of your old stuff. Okay, that was a yeah. Everything has to be rebalanced in here because it just sounds terrible. Uh-oh. I picked the wrong one. Okay. This one. No, the last track in the album I actually like, you know, that by the time I reached to like track number 10 for working on this, like I thought like you know, like I really got better, you know. So check out track number 10. This one is not bad. Let's open. Check out track number 10. So this one hopefully still mixed properly. This one was really good. Yeah. I really like this one. This was well done. Still sounds a little bit out of balance. Wow, this is only a 3 and 3 or 4. See? Let's play with the levels. Right there. I put everything on that. Oh, I love that. Have a little kind of violoncello thing. Oh, I'm remixing it right now, guys. That's the double drum. You gotta have. That's the hi-hats, and there's the voice. Yeah, this is like the best song on the album, because by the time I reached track number 10, you know, I had a pretty, you know, decent understanding of the instruments and that kind of thing, and how to kind of actually make music. To some degree, I know I'm not a trained musician. I just do it by ear, guys. That double drum. Ooh. Wait a minute, that's with the double drum? Really? Or something's on the. Wait a minute, what's lingering on that? That should be on its own thing. There's something on the master, like it should be another track. Wow. See that? Everything else is down. Where is that? That thing. Oh, that thing is a nothing. Let's put it on something. Let's put it on, what's that? Put it on 5. Okay. What? And that cello is still on something else? This lead? On 0 again? Oh man. Maybe things changed up because this is an updated program. Oh, that should be a 1 though. That should be on 6. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, there you go. I have everything just on that one channel. Wow. All kinds of atrocities we found around here. Okay, let's just. Come on. Yeah, that's not bad. I like playing with levels, guys. Look what I'm doing right here. Man, I can break all this out on all these tracks. Oh, that's so awesome. I gotta revisit this track. We need the double drums up higher. Alright, shut up. And this here, this double drum should be like on like echoing on like each side of your head, your eardrums. Let's do that. Look, I'm remastering the track like right now. Oh, look at that. Isn't that orgasmic? Let's go 50% on this. Oh, let's go, let's go 50% on that. 50% on this one. Bring it back in the same level. Let's take, let's go all the way left on this. Let's go all the way right on the other one. Right, so it's on both sides of your head. Instead of 50-50, let's go 60. So it's a little bit louder. Oh snap! Is a snare on this too? Look at that, guys. You have a snare. Oh, come on! Who did this? Okay, we put the snare on 7. But there's 2 snares. Put that on 7 also. But there's each snare for each side of the headphones. Okay, let's go. Oh. Let's play this over. Playing with these levels right here, guys. Put up the strings or the keyboards. Remastered version already. Oh, that EQ on these things is bass boost. I completely destroyed the track. I gotta like rebalance the entire. Yeah, this whole thing needs to be rebalanced, guys. This is an old project. Okay. Wow. Hey, it's the Exercise Show, guys. We're just having fun. Okie dokie. So let's segue into something a little bit different. Segue into something a little bit different. So that was a music portion. Yeah, so this is Linux Multimedia Studio, right? You could get this for free online, for Windows, Mac, and Linux, and you could and it comes with instruments already in there, and you can play around with a piano roll and the song editor and all that sort of stuff. and this beat baseline editor and kind of get music together and save it as an MP3. I'm actually not gonna save this because this destroys the edit the original edit. So I'm not gonna save that. Just discard all that. I like going through some of these tracks. It's just something else. Sometimes I stumble upon things that I started, or things that I actually finished all the way to the end. What is this one? Oh, this is one I made a while back. You gotta be versatile, yeah, be able to make fantasy stuff. I like this one. This one is called Beat. What is this one? Oh yeah, this is a pretty chill beat. Let's go. Chillaxing. Yo, this is the XSI Next Show. You better understand, listen so that you would know. I like to hang out with all the followers. Yeah, you're all shining like flowers with powers. Nah, I can't rap. I'm sorry, guys. Drake gave me an applause. I wonder something. Let's see. Okay, let's see if I could wrap all the followers so far for the XSI Next Show, and all those on Discord. Let's go. Let's take it from the top. Well, can I take it from the top? Let's go. All right, guys, don't judge me. I can't rap. I'm not a rapper, but let's go. Yo, the XSI Next Show. Yeah, the coolest stream you'll ever know. Get Sky Max, BC Set 9, F Mapper, Text, and I got Jose Conseco 123. I got D Dutcher Twitch. I got a Zachary Hyde. I got Yuka Top 3 I got Blessed Daryl. I got Precious Whip. I got Spear Brift. I got Ripping the Meth. Yeah, you better understand that I met under Hamid Devilish Music. You got Adamant Bank. You got Neat Creators. You got Lake Clappert. You got Inner City Hell Hua. You got Unwilling Pie. You got TRN's Official. You got Musty Quit T-Rex. You got Laid. You got Laid Journey Ments. You got T-Fits Will 3D. You got Small Tongue Arc. You got Mailer. You got I Am Me Cell. You got all those things like you better spell. You got one verse, 1x verse. You got MB3112. You got Super Cool Britain. You got Big Cheese 818. You got the Switcher, the Hatcher. You got the Reaper. You also got Songsbeard. You got Frame Hunter 51. You got the Baku. You got Strange Motion 90s. You got Andy Pizza Guy. You got Milliseed Toast. Know the most. You got Star Skills Comics, my brother Nigel on that. You got Wide Earth. You got Jerome 70. You got Mr. Kaplu. I thought you better knew. You got Van Hen. You got Riger 77. You got Catilius. You got Truth Algorithms. You got MacFan Zero. You got Sly Cool Go 1963. You got Can Guy 80. You got Mystical White Rose 13. You got White Rose Heaven. You got Mystical White Rose. You got DJ Omarth Bitch. You got Death Chronics. You got Undefeated One. You got Vanny I. You got Kiko 7767. You got MC Pinks. You got BCC 69. And also you know that he's fine. You got the Horror. You got Swizzy 3D. You got Scoops 448. You got Android Split BR. You got Astra Kitty. You got Gorilla Armadillo the sequel. You got Heavenly Form. You got Poos 2. You got Dufunkus. You thought you better knew. You got the magazine art. You got Richard Starr. You got Cheryl Pierce Cheezer. You got Eos Music. You got Josephine August. You got Spiffy Mai. You got Boom. Yeah, you better leave room because you know how we do. You got Dev Zero. You got the Romance Pie. You got Hey You Know You Love Me. You got Runaway Mayhem 1254. You got Taken King. You got Andrew Smith BR. And all my latest followers, I give you hats off. I got Red, the Gingerbeard Fool. You got Sky Remax. You got BC Sip. You got Shizno Jacob. You got BCC9. You got F Mapper. And all of that is fine. And this is me, the Green Bear, rapping to you all the time. What do you guys think? I tried. Rap all the followers. Yeah, that's how we do it here on the Exerciting Show. Okay, enough of that. Let's take a little break. I'll be right back in a few minutes, and we'll just get to doing some modeling and that kind of thing, right? Or something like that in Blender. We'll be right back, guys. Okay, seems like Blender was taking a while there. I'm back, guys. So this music that you're hearing here, let's continue a little bit with the music. This music that you're hearing here is music that I've made before. You know, making hip hop beats and stuff, which is pretty simple and fun. Let's see if we can hunt this one down. Maybe we can deconstruct it a little bit. Keeping with the music theme, you know. I'm gonna try to launch Blender on the side. And see if it'll open my last file. My last file is pretty heavy, so it's understandable that it'll probably take a while. Oh, it actually opened up. Here we go. Okay, we'll segue to that in a minute. Let's hunt this beat down right here. Are you guys? Are you into what I say? Are you into it? Let's go. Which one is this one? Trek. Do I have Trek in here? I'm missing some song fonts. It's okay. Some samples not found. Tambourine. Okay. Okay, this is what we just was listening to. So I'm missing some samples like the tambourines and different things. First sound pretty alright without it. Another beat out. Man, so many good ones. Side dues are pretty good one. Ah, missing tambourine wave, really? Tambourine wave. Let's see. The tambourine makes it all. Let's look for it. Bazamos. Okay, we're ready to rock. Oh snap, Mega Man. Mega Man beat. Let's deconstruct this beat. Let's start from the tippy toppy. We don't stoppy, hip hoppy, floppy. Let's go. Oh snap, look at that. You got a 1, 2. The 1, 2, clap. The 1, 2. Oh. 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 patterns. See them right here. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick. Oh. Clock, clock, clock. Okay. Wow, all that makes up like a nice kind of synth piano. Oh, that's a fatty bass. I like that. Oh, it's all tambourine. And it all comes together like, yeah. Should I rap about Blender? The mender, never the tormentor. Getting back, the offender. Should I rap? Okay, let's go. Back to back, track to track. Some things you never will ever. No, I'm sorry, guys, I can't do it. Let's go. If I only say one and then say two, then we both will be three. Something like that. Turn it up in my headphones, guys. Better than the rest. Better than the dress. Better than the rest. Putting up the test. You know he's famous. Also known as his name is Jesus. Will come to save us from our sins within. This is how we're gonna win. Focusing on the Holy Spirit. You never quit. You never go with it. Picking it up. Okay, let's see if we could like play around with a mixer right here next to X Nicky's head. What do you think, X Nicky?
Cuteness over 9,000!
Oh, X Nicky could like totally do like the raps and the sound bites. Now if there's any rappers out there, you could come right into the chat while these beats are playing that I've made. And you could type into the text to speech some rap and see if you could time it so X Nicky could rap. I'm gonna see if I could do it. I don't know if I could do it. Let's try it. Let's take it from the top, guys. Do we need a better beat? Let's look for a different beat. That beat is pretty hot though. Let's look for a slightly different beat. Side do looking for like MF Doom beat. Oh, I'm missing a bunch of samples on this one. Samples 2. What is that? Let's see. Oh man, let's look for some of these things. Okay, let's look for. Most likely where I find this sample, I should find the other ones. Or something like that. Yep, it's searching. Now I've done a bunch of stuff. I've taken like little snippets from Sesame Street and all kinds of stuff and like remix them. But right now, I'm getting into my rock phase, you know. Getting into that gent rock game music type thing. Oh, sample 2 is not in there? Oh no. Let's see. Let's try this one here. 176882. The score. Let's go. Snap, let's open containing folder. There's all kinds of stuff up in here. Samples. Yeah, there's all my samples up in here. Copy. Let's put them here for the time being. Paste. Yep, apply, merge, apply, replace. Okay, we should be back on track. Let's reopen this one. Yeah, it's an MF Doom beat. We gotta see what's up with this one. Let's hear this one out, guys. Oh, I remember this one.
Whoa! Oh, that was one big ugly man.
Oh, X Sneaky, you gotta rap on this. You guys gonna hear X Sneaky rap in a minute. Oh, you guys gonna like this one. Check it out, check it out. This is what X Sneaky is gonna rap. Okay, she's gonna come in a minute. Yo, this is how we do it. This is how we do it. Oh, this is really loud. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Yeah, X Nicky, you gotta take over on the ones and twos. Check it out.
My name is X Nicky and I rap trick. TGUS beat is freaky, freaky deaky.
There you go. That's how it's done. Yeah, you know how we won. Okay, let's check another beat out. Because so. Okay, let's check another one out. Man, I got check new. This one is one of my favorites. Oh, I'm missing sample 4. This sample is a key one. Sample 4. Let's look for that. If I can't find this one, then wow. Let's see. Yeah, this one is a key one. I was actually thinking about like making rap beats with like Balinese Legong music. I don't know. I think it might work. Yep. Oh no, I can't find it. Oh no, oh man, let's hear how it sounds without the sample. Oh my gosh. It can't be. I gotta have it somewhere. Find it. Please. Oh no. It's somewhere. I mean, I wouldn't completely get rid of it. Anyways, let's hear how it sounds without it. Probably sounds like nothing. The sample is the basis of the track. Oh yeah, look, there you go. The sample is supposed to be playing right now. Oh, this is without a sample. Hard hitting bass for your face. You know how we do it. You know how we. Okay, something like that. Yeah, this is without a sample. Without the sample being cleared. You know how we do it. It's kind of hot without a sample. Let's see if we found the sample. We haven't found a sample. Let's try one more time. I have one more drive to look in. If I don't find it, guys. Oh no. Check it out. This is what it's all about. Check it out. This is what it's all about. Check it out. This is what it's all about what it is. Check it out. You know how we go. We go strong. We go the best. We go to the west. We go to the east. We go beast. You know how it is. Two piece. Two fingers in the sky sans peace. Something like that. Oh, I can't believe I can't find a sample. Let's try one more time. One more drive. Please. Oh no. That's completely my fault, guys. How does it song with the sample? Let me play that for you guys. At least I have the final song. Oh my gosh. This is New York Dust, right? Let me see if I can get it. Okay, this is how the song with the sample. I can't believe I lost the sample. Yeah. No, this sample is from a show called Taxi, back from the 70s. This is how we check it, this is how we flow, this is how we wreck it, this is how we know that we ever double check it. You know how we go, we grow strong. We go strong all day long. I got different lurkers checking me out. You know, this is how we never scream or shout. And I'm not yak to rap off the top of my head, freestyle, eat bread. You know, this is how we do it instead. That's the best. That's as good as you guys gonna get, man. This goes out to all my followers, all my lurkers, all the people that's watching and support the show, all those on Discord. You know, we're gonna grow. Okay, guys, so that's enough of music. All right, I've trolled myself enough. I hope you liked, just venturing into some of the stuff here, checking out some of these files here and making that beat. So this would conclude that. Hey, Miralor, we're gonna grow from now. I love your spooky Chinese beer. Hey, thanks, Miralor. How are you doing? We're just checking out different beats here. It's more of a, yeah, I guess X Nikki could be Asian. She could be Japanese maybe. Yeah, so absolutely. Yeah, we're gonna grow for now. Yeah. Absolutely. So I'm about to segue into doing some work here in Blender. Probably looking at some art, pulling things together a little bit. You know, this was a nice, fun segue into some music. And Mr. Kaplu, one of the followers, yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm joining at a very bad moment. We're just about to go. Oh, okay. I wanted to say, hey, yeah, yeah, I'm not leaving right away. I'm probably leaving a little bit. But you say that you're leaving, so hey, thanks for hanging out for the time that you did and checking me out. Yeah, nice to see you in here. You could feel free to join the Discord and follow me here on Twitch. If you, I think you're on here on Twitch. 'Cause I rapped your name earlier, so you know maybe I take that and put it in TikTok or something. But yeah, so let's get into some Blender, guys, and see what's up. Zoinks! Here you go, Blender. Let's do a transition. And Merlo, I just want to say hello to you, and thanks for stopping by and saying hi and all that. The stream is a little bit, you know, I started a little bit later. Normally I go like 1 o'clock on Mondays and 1 o'clock on Fridays, 1 p.m. I should say. 1 p.m. on Mondays, 1 p.m. on Fridays, and all the week and all the days in between I normally do it at 4 o'clock. But today is Friday and I just had a lot going on, so I figured, you know, I'll rather than just not streaming, I'll stream some stuff to tie up the video that we had previously about music. And that's what that was about. Now we're back into the world of polygons and Blender. So yeah, you know, thanks for stopping by and saying hello. I'll just give you a little hi and a little thumbs up. There you go. Okay. So I don't know, guys, like, I don't know if you watched me in the past here working in Blender, right? That I've like made these squares to divide up some terrain. But it occurred to me that I could do this with you know, with booleans, which would be a lot faster. So check this out. So I got that selected. Well, oh no, it's taking forever. Okay, here we go. It's better. Is snap on? Okay, here we go. Okay, we got it. Put that back. Where? Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, that's that. Alright, so what I normally do, I duplicate this and then I collapse it. Alright, then collapse, make it into a mesh. Alright, then I'll go ahead and select this box, which is making a cut, and move it up. Right, and then I'll snap it to this grid right here. And this is how we get our cuts in our terrain. Yeah, it's a technique I just thought up of yesterday or the day before yesterday. And this is how we could get nice perfect cuts. Because before I used to just use a slice or the bisect tool rather, and you used to have all kinds of wacky things that didn't want to get cut and all that sort of stuff. And this totally bypassed all of that. So I'm just gonna go ahead, make a duplicate of this guy again. Let's close LMMS. Okay, and let's play some music. Right? So I made music for another streamer on here called Insomniac Raps. You know, I used to watch his stream before I started streaming, and I made a bunch of rap beats for him to use. I don't know if he actually uses them. Oops, wrong thing. Let's go on to SoundCloud. So I have like I have like 3 or 4 sets of rap beats. The first set is from everything to do with him rapping. He raps off the top of his head. He raps doing a crossword. He raps about the people in the chat. He raps about current events. He raps about all kinds of stuff. And I used to enjoy that and be there and watch it. And I made a bunch of beats so that he could rap over without having copyright issues. So I'm going to play some of those. I have a playlist here on SoundCloud. And also I have just my personal the newer beats on here is what I just personally made. Some of you just heard me playing around with here. So let's I'm just gonna play the full. I'm just gonna have this full list here on SoundCloud play while we work in Blender and all that sort of stuff. So that should be a whole host of shenanigans I'm going to try to get myself into right here. So I'm going to start with the last beat that I made that I put up called Raw Kingdom. Let's go. Continue working in Blender. Okay, let's go. So these are all like little MIDI beats. So if you ever hear anything on the channel here that you would like for me to show you in Linux Multimedia Studio as MIDI, I will be glad to show you how I put these things together. I'll be happy to show you. It's no big deals. So we're cutting this terrain out. Okay, cutting out the terrain. Yeah, this Boolean method is a lot easier to get the terrain all cut. You know, if you had to cut things into squares or whatever it is. Okay, so this is lagging. Let's see here. I got a bunch of stuff in here. Let's just save this file while we're... Okay, so let's see here. Let's go ahead and hide some of these things. Oh, put that back. Hide that. Okay, think we're on point here. So what you're seeing here is just like me getting some of this stuff cut up so that I could export it to a game engine. I'm going to select this terrain square here, and I'm going to duplicate that guy. Shift D, and then right click to release it, and then Control Alt C is what I put to convert into a mesh. Okay, you're going to convert this. Just want to see if there's anything else under this. Nope. Okay, we got one more, like, we got a row to do again. I need some visuals up in here. Almost looks like this box is making the terrain as I move it. Yeah, pretty solitude. You know, I call this ASMR polygons. Oh yeah, you can see like this needs some cleanup right there. And over here too. Clean this up. Clean it up while we're in here. Just inspecting the other pieces to see if there's any anomalies. Almost done, guys. We have one more nice. It's like a terrain quilt. That's what it is. Just go ahead and convert this. Yep. Gotta clean this up a bit. Okay, it's the final piece here. Alrighty. Okay, now I happen to have one last piece along the edge here where the terrain kind of spills over. I mean, I guess I could get away without putting it there. No, we're not gonna. Let's get it. Let's get the last piece. Okay, there we go. Bam, got it. Okay. Almost done with our terrain quilt. Okay, it's the last piece right here. Okay, let's go ahead and just merge it down. Bam. All right, and I happen to know these outer pieces right here is all, putting them all in the same, all these little sliver pieces here. Just join those. Just testing it. Yep, so you got a little extra piece there. Get rid of that. Then merge that with that. Yep, just want to make sure everything is all nice and squared away here. There's no doubles. Oh yeah, we did it, guys. Now, I'm not going to show myself baking the maps back onto these pieces because that's going to take forever, right? I mean, I could do that outside of the stream. What I'm going to do, I'm going to try to load the scene without textures into the game engine just to see scale and how things line up. Is that actually 21? Oh, is this the high? That's the highest res mesh. So I want to put this into low res export. Turn that on. Lovely. So I'm going to select all these. Just going to go M, move these into export and terrain mesh. Alright, so I'm ready to get these exported. So they're all selected. I'm just going to apply control rotation and scale to these. And I am going to split these origins. Let's put the origins to geometry. Like so. I'm going to apply that again. Okay, let's export this to the game engine. Export as GLTF. I want to make sure everything sits before we start doing adding in the textures, going through the trouble of texturing. Because anything we could change it from now. So it's a GLTF. Let's go raw mesh, no animation. Make sure we have the right one. Okay, going into let's sort by name here. Level assets. This is level 1. Okay, so this is level 1 terrain version. What was version 4? Let's export this. So it's exporting now. Then we're gonna load up Godot, the Godot game engine, and see how crack to run through this. Saving. Okay, so I'm gonna hide that. Okay, let's go in here and launch the Godot game engine. Gotta test as we go, right? It's importing the new mesh. It should be like a featureless white terrain. Alrighty, here we are. Let's go into 3D. Okay, so I want to get rid of the old terrain. You got it. These here. Select that. This is the old ones. It's an animation track. Hold on. What is this going on here? Yep, whatever. Okay, so we got rid of the old terrain. Let's put the new one in without textures. Let's just load this up, see what this looks like. Oh yeah, there you go. And this is what we want to see, you know, we want to be able to see it without stuff all over it. Materials. Ooh. Close this. Okay, so we're gonna inherit a new scene. I'm just gonna select this. I click copy. I'm gonna come in here and where it has the terrain, paste. It is too bright. Ah. So we can get a bloom to come down some. Let's go into the world here and just fix that. The light. We don't need all that sort of bloom and all that. Okay, turn that glow off. Let's see. Oh, everything fits right in here. Go figure. It's not bad. Let's go back in Blender and apply like a standard material to all these, because this white is too much. Let's make it a little bit of a gray. Make it a little darker than that. I'm just gonna bring the roughness all the way up. Okay, I'm gonna apply the rest of these. Apply materials. There we go. That should be a little bit better. So if we export this file, export 4 raw mesh no animation. Let's export that. So it should all get the same material. There we go. That's much more like it, and just has one material. That's what we want. So let's get rid of these things again. Oops, what? Whoa, okay, that was a bug. So let's launch it again. I think I wanted to update. Let's get rid of that. Come here, let's go inherit new scene. And we can save this as a new scene. Just leave this as a terrain by itself without all the other extras. I mean, that's the right way to do it. So let's go file, save as, or save scene rather. Levels, terrain level 1. Alright, terrain version 4. Alright, so now if we go into the terrain level here, we're actually looking for the actual terrain file. Yep, terrain version 4. And we're dumping this in terrain. Yep, there you go. This is the right way to do it. Do we have water in here? Oh, the water is a separate thing, so we're going to terrain here. Let's add water to this. There we are. Oh, does the water want to be its own thing also? Let's get rid of that. I can make another node here that could be the top level node. Node 3D. I'm going to take all these guys and dump them in there. Okay, can't operate on nodes. Ew. I thought it could. Can't you? I make this a root. mixing. Oh, yeah, you can't do that. Did not know that. Okay, let's make a new thing called water, agua. Everything is its new scene. Okay, let's put a new water in there. Terrain. There you go. And of course, we could deal with these materials all by themselves. It says make it unique, and that's basically what I'm trying to do. Anyways, so this is what we got. We'll deal with the semantics later. Wait, there's still some kind of bloom going on here. Turn it off. Okay, let's test it out with a guy in here. Oh, the collision mesh needs to be updated. That's why he's running on top of the water. Let's see. Let's go back into Blender. Collision mesh needs to be updated. The ground part mostly. Just come here, go into shrink wrap, and then I'm going to go projected. I'm gonna go negative and positive. I'm gonna go along the Z, and let's just select. Ooh, wait a minute. Yeah, we need like a complete version of this. So let's do that. Let's come in here. Select all these guys like so. Let's duplicate these guys. Control D. Let's join these together. Alright. This is a mock join version. Put this into working. Still working on. Low res base. Let's get rid of this old low res base. This is a new low res base. I'm just gonna leave it like this for now, and we're gonna hide this terrain export mesh. A low res base, let's just distinguish it by just getting rid of the material off of there. Alright, this is low res base. Alright. Let's go back and select collision ground. And then under here we're gonna select this as a target. Alright, so now it's conforming to the new stuff. Let's hide the water for a minute. Yeah, obviously there needs to be some more stuff worked out here, but we'll just leave it like this for now. Alright, so that's selected down. I'm going to select the wall collision, the vertices. I'm going to select the bottom row. Let's come in here and just on here alone, I'm gonna add assign a group. Call this grounded. Assign. Alright, come in here and I'm gonna apply another shrink wrap modifier on this. Shrink wrap modifier. Zam, and then we want the shrink wrap modifier to be projected. Let's choose grounded. Z, like so. Okay. So everything should be nice and tight. Nice and shrink wrapped on there. Okay, so now we have that like that. We could select them again. And we could collapse them. Control C. Make sure everything is burnt in. That'll work. Oop, I see like a little straggler. Let's see who this is. Go Control Z. Another one here. do these guys come from? It's not perfect, but it's good enough for what we need. I'm gonna select this one and this one. I'm going to export this collision mesh again. I'm just saving. File, export, GLTF. Yeah, terrain collision. We just want raw mesh, no animation. Export. I believe that should be it. Let's come back in here with Zancos. Okay. Let's look for the collision mesh in here. Collision. There's a wall and there's a ground, so we're going to get rid of these two, but they're old. Alright, let's open up the new collision file. Go straight and inherit. Terrain collision. Let's go and inherit scene. These are the new ones. You see like the hole and everything in there. So let's select these two and we're gonna go mesh, create static body mesh. It's like this. We actually only want these things here. So we're going to select that, then that, then that. I'm going to go copy. I'm going to come in here, under collision, I'm going to go paste. Yep, it dropped right in. Very cool. I love it when a plan comes together. Okay, let's see what we got. So if I hide the water, this should be conformed pretty close. Well, maybe it could be a little bit tighter. Is it possible to make this tighter? Sided navigation tree, I think it was confusing me. Okay, yeah, so this is good. Okay, so save this. This should be good to go. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, here he is on the floor. Terrain, yeah, this is much better. It's supposed to be bumpy and stuff like this. take my debug objects and drop them a little bit lower than the riverbed. Where's my let's look at the player spawn point and just drop him right on the river where it intersects with the right there. That's where he's landing. Save. Let's put some water back in here. Okay, everything should be nice and cherry now. Let's go. Actually, the enemies spawn parts. Yeah, where the enemy walks should be different. So let's see. Let's leave that alone for now. They'll walk on the water for now. Oh yeah, this is exactly what I wanted. See how deep it goes. Oh no! Well, we'll stop it before he gets there. Can't have that. Okay, we gotta fix that right there. Oh, what happened? Oh, that's the occlusion culling. So deep this is. Whoa, that's like really deep. So we'll stop it before you get that deep. And it's meant to be this deep for this part of the, you know, because it's flowing under the thing. Yeah, so the deepness is better. Back to the original idea, right? We want to keep all our ideas, or you know, like happening. Okay, let's test the deepness on the other side. Back and you better know how we grow. This is how we grow and how we flow. Learning how to rap, staying on top of it. Yeah, you know how we do it. Okay. And I think I have a wall here so that he doesn't go off the edge. Okay, yeah, that's good. Oh, the wall is that high? Really? I thought it was lower than that. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's good to test things out and see. I don't have to make the wall that high. That's how deep this goes here. Deep. Okay, that's fine. And then it should go really deep here. Yep, that's fine. That works. see if we can make it up the side here. It's pretty deep. Okay. There's an anomaly here with the shading. Okay, this is what I was hoping, that it wasn't like so deep. Yeah, that's really deep right there. Alright, so we're gonna have put some plants and stuff to stop you from going that deep. Okay, this water part here needs to extend. Yeah, collision fail here, so I gotta work on that. This is what we got. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. Whoa, we fall into the hole. Okay, we gotta work on that. Okay. So far this is somewhat successful. So we're able to get back the deepness of the riverbed. That is some cool stuff. Alrighty. Alright guys, so I would call that a stream. You know, we checked out some music. And yeah, we checked out some music and we went back into here and we did a new terrain that could be updated from Blender. You know, this is how we get there, right? Perseverance. You know, I want to big up Mueller for you know, saying hello, you know, and everybody else that stopped in and said hi. You know, so you saw how we did music. You saw how you know, we were able to get, you know, tile terrain in here and have that working. And the building that we modeled and we textured, you know, seemed to be doing pretty good inside of here. Right? So, all right, guys. So this has been the stream. Hopefully, I'll see you guys at some point tomorrow where we could all like hang out, draw, and do different inspiring things. You know, let me know if things like that inspire, you know, if like you look forward to things like that. Okay, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. This is Exercise Show, and we're out. Thanks for joining in. Peace in the Middle East. And of course, also, if you want to see some different animations and things that inspire me, stay tuned to the end of the stream.